Hello team, welcome back. Today in this video we are going to see some theoretical part of ESP system, and we before going to ESP IDF and the coding part, we want to understand some basic about the chip and development board and the W room module and so on and so on. So the part that we are going to see here today's video is the first one is what is ESP, and the second topic is what is SOC, and the third topic is what are the types of ESP, and then we are going to see what are the basic specification we want to know before going to the programming side. These are the concept, and additionally on the floor we will be getting some more concepts also. So this is the overall view of today's video. So let's start our concepts. And ESP is mean expressive, is a company name that is located in China, that is mainly focused to design and manufacture semiconductor company. So they develop microcontrollers, and that is mainly focused to communicate wirelessly and also motive to develop IoT stuff. So they provide more chips like that is enabled good memory speed, clock speed, and Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, thread and Zigbee, and these all features are enabled in a single chip, and they give us low cost as possible. And this is a very low cost and very high configured application developing chips that is currently in market. And they also provide ESP IDF, ESP80, ESP now, ESP4 kind of stuffs also. We will see these things later in the video. So this is all about ESP. They manufacture ESP chips. They call that ESP32, ESP82, 66, ESP8158, something like that. So yeah, the chips that is SOC. That is SOC is the system on chip that is combined with multiple components or IC integrated circuits, that is CPU, input outputs, and GPUs, and whatever it is related to system that is combined and give us a single package of IC is called SOC. That is all about SOC. Next we want to know about the ESP types. There are mainly 6 types. First one is the ESP8266. This is very low cost and Wi-Fi enabled chip, but here there is no any Bluetooth option. Next one is ESP32. This has dual core. ESP8266 have single core. ESP32 have dual core with Bluetooth option as well as Wi-Fi. And ESP32H, this have Zigbee and Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and also this is used to low power application and secure connection applications. Next type is ESP32. This have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Zigbee, different chipsets, that is ESP32 C6, C61, C5, C2, C3. Each and everything have different configurations. And next we come to ESP32 S series. S series have two variants. One is S2 and S3. The S series mostly used for high AI applications like that. Next, the last variant is ESP32 P4 that is currently in the market, that prefers the high performance chip and with the high so next we are going to look into the main specification that we want to know before buying ESP development board or any chip that you are going to look into them. So first thing is flash memory size. That the basic size is 4 MB, but you want to higher the configuration you can buy. Mainly this is focused for OTA and file size, file system, and if you're going to big application, complex application, you will be needing more memory, flash memory. Flash memory is typically used to store the whatever we write in the firmware, that is stored in the flash memory only. Next thing, whether you need PS RAM or not, this is used for camera and image processing and buffering the large data in your application. If you have these cases in your application, then you want to move to PS RAM kind of chipset. Next, the GPIO availability that you want to aware of it. How many GPIO you need, and whether it is maximized GPIO you want to be using in your application, you want to aware of that also. Next thing is main thing, do you want communications like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, LoRa, Zigbee kind of. So that is very important. Like based on that also we select the chip. And next that is power consumption. That is very important. Are you going to use any battery kind of project, or it is going to directly connect to the power supply? That is one thing. And the antenna type. There are two types mostly seen in the ESP system. One is PCB mounted, and another one is like buying an antenna wire and connecting. So there are two types. So external antenna we call it. These are the main thing. Another one is like the module type. Are you going to use WROM or PS-ROM included WROVER, or you are going to directly use? Possible to use in real-time application. ESP can use for real-time application. 100% you can use for real-time application deployment. So there is no issues with that. They got a certificate if you are going with WROM or whatever kind of chips. So this is all about, you want to know about the ESP system. And next we will study some basic of flash memory kind of boot, then PS RAM, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and something like that, and then we move to the coding part. That's all about this video.